Hey guys, I'm Khanh Phượng, but some people might call me Teo. Well, Teo is just a fun name that my parent got me. I just turned 11 this year. I study at Dong Hai Primary School. I love reading books. Well, that's my hobby, especially books by Jacqueline Wilson or David Williams. I can sit all day reading books without being bored, believe it or not. As you know, I love English, and my love for English is more than anything else in the world. I fell in love with this language when I first learned it at the age of 7. My parents were very busy at that time, so they didn't spend time with me very much. That means I have to self-study. At school, the teachers also teach us English. But because the class was very crowded, they didn't have much time to explain to everyone. That also requires a higher self-study spirit. My parents also advised me to stand up at an English center. It was the first time I saw foreigners and listened to a different kind of language. I was mesmerized by this language and want to learn this language successfully, so I tried my best. However, it was the same at school. Like at school, there was also many students at that center, so the teacher can't notice only me. She have to talk to everyone else, of course. So at home, I try to study. I try to review the lesson all over again, or try to copy the foreigner's voice as much as I can. My sister is learning English just like me, but she's much more better. So every day, she helped me learn English. We will sit next to each other and talk in English, talk about all kinds of stuff. And at the center, I try to come to the center early, a little bit early, so that I can talk to every teacher at that center. I introduce myself and talk about all kinds of stuff. Sometimes it was awkward because I couldn't think of anything to talk to, but it was so much fun, just like talking to my sister. It was so much fun that we can find out each other's mistake and learn by our mistake and get better. Also, sometimes I'm bored, so I often looked in front of the mirror or in front of the phone to talk on my own, talk whatever I like. It may sound like a crazy idea, a weird idea, but trust me, it helps a lot. Like, you can see, like, if it's we confident or not, how our mouth looks like, so that we can learn from our mistake and get better. So do you feel curious about how I learn English? I think some people do, maybe some people don't, but that's no worries. I will tell you all about them. In English, we have 4 skills to complete in order to have, be a native speaker. That 4 skills is speaking, like listening first, then speaking, reading, and writing. My advice for you now is learning and practicing. When you learn something, in order to be good at it, you have to practice it, right? So the first skill is listening. Well, some people care too much about the meaning when they listen to a video, but just don't care about it. Don't do that. When I listen to English, I don't care about the meaning very much. I just listen. And when I listen too much, I get used to it and can easily understand it. And when you are a first listener, you have to choose some easy videos to listen to, like some cartoons or some short stories, just like that. Also comedies, but if you want to take your English up to a higher level, I recommend that you should listen to VOX, TED Ed, TEDx Talks, or Rachel's English. Those are really good videos that you should listen to. And besides, you should listen to many other. Listen to a video, not just one time, but listen to it many times so that you can listen to it and understand it easily. And about the speaking, I just mentioned it at the beginning. That's how I practice it. About the reading, okay, the reading. Some people could think reading is difficult, quite difficult. But to me, it's easy, very easy. Some people might get messed up with the words, sometimes get messed up with the words. And they think they can't read the words at all. But trust me, just imagine that you are reading Vietnamese. Then you can read it. It's just like reading Vietnamese, but it's in another, a different language. Yeah, so first, when you read, just choose some short essays, short stories, just like that. And if you are better at reading, then choose, maybe you can read some thick books to practice with. And in order to read English, you have to improve your vocabulary as well so that you can read words that are good and not make any mistakes. So you can watch some YouTube videos and YouTube videos based on topics. You can learn about that too, or buy some flashcards and learn. Or if you have a dictionary, just learn 5 new words. Every day, learn 5 new words. Just learn 5 new words. And then you will have a bunch of new vocabularies that's stuck in your head. And finally, the last skill is writing. The last skill is writing. Almost everyone thinks this skill is difficult. At the beginning, I think it's difficult too. But then I start to write a lot. And then I no longer think it's difficult. In order to write good English, you have to learn grammar from easy to difficult. Then there you are. You can write it. Every time I come up with an idea, I will start writing straight away. Some people think that they don't have any idea. They can't write at all. But don't think that. You can write about your day, your diary in English, or write some topics that are your favorite, or also start to write a book if you are interested in books. And finally, I just want to tell you that on the way up the ladder of success, just 1% is your intelligence, 99% remaining is your effort. Besides, your teachers and parents are always by your side. They help you a lot. That's all I want to tell you. So just try your best and learn this language. Don't get frustrated with this language. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope these videos will be your source of inspiration. Bye!